Hey, welcome back. I'm Rios. So glad you're here. Today we're going to be talking about what business can I start from home? That's a big question we get asked all the time is what business can we start from home? Many people all want to start a business from home. They want to make the simplest possible life that they possibly can because maybe they have kids and daycare is so expensive. And I mean, I'm telling you, if you don't have kids and you don't know about daycare yet, daycare is expensive. We raised 6 kids. I know what daycare costs. So it's really expensive. So people like to figure out ways to start business from home. And so I have a list of like 20 different businesses you can start from home. And this list can go on to be 100 more things easily of things that you could do to start from home. And each business that I've listed here today they can all be very profitable businesses. You may think that some of them are like, oh my God, I would never do that. And maybe you wouldn't do it, but somebody else would do that. And that's why they're able to be very profitable and make money and do things that other people are not willing to do. That's going to be key. My son owns a junk removal company. Most people, they're like, well, I'm not going to move junk out of the way. I'm not going to do that. But he makes great money removing people's junk from their homes and taking it to the dump and dumping it off or reselling it. All those things are great businesses. And I didn't list junk removal up there yet, but it is a great business you could start. Doesn't cost a lot of money to get started in that business except for buying a vehicle to make sure you have that, or you can rent a U-Haul truck to do that as well. So let's get started here. You guys ready? We're just going to go through 20 of these. We're not going to take a lot of time on each one. We're just going to go move these pretty quickly. But I want you to believe that you can do more than you ever thought. Starting a business isn't that hard. Starting a business you should learn the skills of knowing how to start a business, how to grow the business, how to build the business, how to scale the business. These are the skills that we teach in our courses, are these skills of how to do these things. Because if you just start, well, you may go nowhere. The idea is to go into business to a place to where you can make a lot of money and create a great life for yourself, to where you can live the life you've always wanted to live, go on vacation 4 or 5 times a year, have the house that you want, have the car that you want, do whatever it is you want to do. But the point is if you don't learn, well, you're just going to be where you are today. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. Dog walker. Are you going to make a ton of money from dog walker? Probably not, but you could though. Because as a dog walker, the way you make money as a dog walker is you're going to find other people who are going to walk the dog for you. You're going to be the hub. You're going to answer the phone from your house. You're going to advertise on social media and other simple places like that, maybe some dog walker sites. But I can assure you of one thing, that you can make some really good money being a dog walker, because you're going to find maybe some teenage kids or somebody else, and you're going to sub the work out to those people, or they're going to become your your W-2 employees or 1099 employees, however you want to list them. But the point is you can make a lot of money as a dog walker. You can walk multiple dogs at one time. You can have them walk in different geographic locations. Dog walking can be a great business. So don't think that couldn't be, because it really could be. Especially for a teenager, if they're wanting a way to make some extra cash, what a phenomenal way to do it. Very quick, easy business. Pooper scooper, picking up other people's animals' poop. Oh my gosh, yes. That wouldn't be for me at all. I mean, I couldn't do that at all. I am not the big pooper scooper kind of guy. I don't like poop. Poop is just bleh, bleh, bleh. It's just gross. But the point is it can be a great business. There is a company by where I live that got a big billboard, and it says Pooper Scooper. And I called them one just out of curiosity to see what do they charge for their services, what do they do, how they do it. Holy cow, they were expensive. I mean, compared to what I thought it would be, they were quite expensive for cleaning up poop. And if they can afford a billboard on a main highway, they're obviously doing pretty good. So it's a great business to me, because people don't want to do these things. People pay for convenience to make their life easier and simpler. So make sure that you don't just devalue these things, because this is important for you to do. Pooper Scooper is a great business, and it doesn't cost you nothing but just like a scooper in, a pooper in, a scraper into the pooper into the trash bag and throw it away. Is it gross? Yeah, it can be gross. But at the end of the day, it can be a great business too. Okay, next one, plumber. Okay, plumber. Plumbing, holy cow. You can start from your house just by yourself. If you got a truck or a van, you got your basic tools, you have the skills, you have the knowledge, you set up your business structure, all these different things, all simple to do. You get the licensing. You can start right out of your house. I owned 2 plumbing companies. I built them both to 7 figures a year, started both of them out of my house each time I started them. Built them both to 7 figures, no problem at all, simple to do. But the point of a plumber is you can scale that business to 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 100 million, whatever you decide you want it to be. That's up to you. But it's a great business to do, and you can work it right out of your house if you have those skills and if you're licensed to do that trade. Next is the electrician. Electrician, the same thing as a plumber. You can really grow that business big, but you need licensing, specialized skills for that compared to like dog walker, pooper scooper. You need specialized skills for that for plumber, electrician, and HVAC. HVAC, in most cases, you're going to need special skills, but once again, you can grow that business exponentially to whatever you want to be, and you can start it right out of your house and get it going out of your house. But learn the business skills so you can learn to build the business so you're not stuck in your house and you're building a business that thrives whether you're there or not. The whole point of these three is right here, is you can build those to where they don't require you to be there all the time because you've built an actual business and not just a job. We don't want you just to create another job, but you can if you want to. But the point is, if you want to make it into a business, you absolutely can. Okay, the next one here. Power washing. Power washing, it can be a tremendous business. Tremendous business. You can power wash commercial, residential, driveways, decks, houses, soft wash, hard wash, hot wash. There's so many things in power washing that you can do to make money. You can do grease cleanup on parking lots. So much money can be made in power washing, and there are a lot of companies who do really, really well with this. You can start this right out of your house. You're going to probably need a pickup truck, you're going to need a power washer, and you can start out small just by going to people's houses, doing their driveways, doing their decks, doing their front porches, doing simple things, but learn some skills as to how to do it correctly so you don't create water damage to somebody's house because you did something wrong. So learn the basic skills of power washing so you can know how to be better at it and do it better and just be really good at what you're doing. Okay, guys, here we go. Look at this one. So the next one is house cleaning. House cleaning. People make tons of money as house cleaners. Tons of money as house cleaners. There's a company right next to my office here. They've got, I think, 10 cars out there for their house cleaning business. They're going. They are so busy all the time. That is key here. That can allow you to do so well by building an actual business. Now, you can start just by yourself, and just maybe by yourself, and with another person. Just need your vehicle to go to someone's house. You must advertise this on social media. These are simple things that you can do, but a house cleaner can be a great business to get into because it allows you to start with very little money except for just some cleaning supplies in your own vehicle that you already have. It can be a great business. Babysitter the same way. You can bring kids into your house to babysit kids in your house. Me, I could never be a babysitter. I raise kids. I don't want to raise kids anymore. Kids are great, love them, but I don't want to be a babysitter. But that's another business you can do right out of your house very quickly, very easily, and build it into a business to where you move out of your house into a facility and you start building an actual business. Very easy to do. Okay, so next one is going to be this is business cleaning. Business cleans, we're going to get contracts. You're going to get contracts to clean a business every single day, every single night, every single month, and however you set up your contract. I've known individuals to turn those into multi-million-dollar companies cleaning people's businesses. They've sold those businesses and turned them into huge companies. You can do the same thing. It doesn't cost you a lot. There's not a lot of out-of-pocket expense. You just need cleaning supplies and a way to get to those clients. Now, granted, you're going to have to do the work to find the clientele, but it's still just as easy to do as anything else. You got to get the clientele. You got to do the things to get them. Don't be afraid to call and ask those things. But business cleaning is another great business you could get into. Pool cleaning. Do you like cleaning pools? Well, everybody loves the pool boy, right? Isn't that always the big joke? Oh my God, look at the pool boy. Oh my God, look at the pool boy. I mean, everybody wants the pool boy to come to this. You could be a pool cleaner as well, especially in Florida. In Florida, pool cleaning is a big business. It's a specialty license in Florida, and you could go do this all day long in Florida and yearly versus it being more seasonal. So you can make a lot of money as a pool cleaner and create a great income. You could have employees where they're doing the pool cleaning for you and you're just managing the business. It's a great business to get into. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is a web developer. Web developer, well, build websites for people. Go to fiverr.com, type in there, need a website built. You'll find 100 different people wanting to build a website for you, and they're all doing it from their house. 90% of them are doing it from their house. You can do the same thing. You can build websites for people. You can do all these different things, and it's so easy to do. You can be a graphic artist. The sky's the limit is the point here. The businesses you can start from out of your house. Okay, the next one is going to be house sitting. Now, we have hired people to sit at our house many times for trips that we go on to. We always bring people in to watch our house, watch our dogs, and just make sure the house is taken care of, the house isn't falling apart, the house isn't burning down. But we pay them maybe $300 or $400 a week. You could do the same thing. And while you're there at a house doing house sitting, you could also be doing your side hustle as if you were working from your own home. So you could be making money, house sitting in a house, making sure the house is taken care of, and then you could be doing your own side hustle on your computer or somewhere else to where you could be making money twice doing the same thing. Okay, virtual assistant. Virtual assistants are the new big thing. They are the huge right now. in today's society. People are hiring virtual assistants all day long, every single day, to answer phones, to set appointments, to do sales calls. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. You could be a virtual assistant for so many individuals, for businesses, because it's saving them money because you're not an actual employee. You're a business. You're a 1099 to them, meaning that they're just paying you as a subcontractor. But it's a great business to get, and it's easy to get, especially if you have good communication skills and people like you. That's important, okay? Next one's gonna be life coach. Well, life coach, we'll just go life coach, business coach. Life coach, business coach, life coach can be a little bit different. They're gonna be specialized in more helping you find a better life, helping you generate a better life, helping you become a better you. That's what a life coach sort of does. They help bring the very best out of you every single day. They don't have all the answers for you. They help you find the answers within you. You can do the same thing. You can get certified as a life coach. You can learn to generate a great business. I know people who have generated multiple six figures a year, even into the seven figures as life coaches. So it really works great. Business coach as well. So business coach, you can make into the seven figures a year as a business coach. These are all things that you can do out of your house. Remember, it's just a business you can start from home. Simple to do, okay? Here we go. The next one, photography. Photography is a great one. What are your expenses? You need a camera. Well, if you can't afford an expensive camera, go rent a camera. Don't find excuses as to why you can't do it. And you can start that right out of your house. Just, you can just set up, sessions. You're going to go out to a session, drive using the car that you already have. Take your camera, take pictures, bring it back, edit all the photos. You could do weddings, you could do events, you can do just individuals, you can do family, you can do babies, you can do graduations, so many different things as a photographer where you can make simple money. Don't be afraid to build it as an actual business. Remember, our courses that we offer our clients are built on one thing, building an actual business. Not just you working out of your house by yourself the rest of your life. We want you to build an actual business where it works without you being there and it makes money without you being there. That's how we've always built all of our businesses. They did not rely on us as owners to be there. They relied on a system to run the business. Okay, next one. Here we go. Tutoring. You can do tutoring over the phone, through Zoom. So easy to do. Tutoring, if you're really good at something, let's say math, English, whatever subject you're really good at, you can do tutoring all day long. You can offer those services online, and people are going to pay for tutors all day long. You could be an expensive tutor. You could be a cheap tutor. I'd like to say, try to be at the higher end of a tutor. If you're really good at what you do, charge a premium for your time. Remember, you never get your time back, so make sure you're charging what you think your time is really, truly worth. Don't charge what they think your time is worth. Charge what you think your time is worth as a tutor. Very important to do that, okay? Computer repair. I paid a guy to repair my computer the other day. Easy business to work out of your house. I've taken a computer to a guy's house before, and he's repaired the computer at his house, and I brought the computer back. But if you're having people come to your house to drop off a computer, to drop off things like that, make sure you're not smoking. So one of the guys we had our computer repaired at his house one time, he smoked, and my computer stunk like smoke so bad. It was so horrible. Bad experience. So you can do better than that. So just computer repair is a great business, easy to get into as long as you have the skills and you know how to do it. Those are important things, okay? Consulting. Consulting is a great business. If you have a special skill, you know something that other people don't know, you know how to solve problems for people, you know how to solve problems for businesses, this is what a consultant is going to do. You're going to be able to solve those problems for other people to make their life better. Okay, here we go. The next one, here we go. Recruiter, you can become a staffing recruiter out of your house. You're going to set up a business, you're going to set up a hub right there in your house, in your office, in your living room, in your kitchen, wherever it is you decide it to be, and you're going to recruit for other people's businesses to help find them employees. Finding employees is one of the biggest challenges that most employers have right now, finding good qualified employees to do the work that they need done. So being a recruiter, it can pay you very well. So just learn how to do this, and especially if you're already doing it, just do it out of your own home right now, okay? Next one here is window cleaning. There's a company right down the street from my office as well. They got probably 8 or 9 trucks down there, just cars for window cleaning. Window cleaning is a tremendous business. This is a year-round business that never goes away. People love this business, window cleaning. People are going to pay for it because they don't want to clean the outsides of their windows outside pretty much ever, because sometimes they're high, sometimes they're low, sometimes they're in awkward places, and it's really challenging to get to. So these are all businesses that allow you to be able to work, build right out of your home. And remember this list is just a small list. There's 100 more things that you can do right out of your home that can generate a good income for you. But the point is, when you go into business, learn the business skills. Learn how to start your business, build it, grow it, scale it to a place to where you could one day sell the business. That's what we do. We help you start that business, understand from the very start, the structure, the build out, the systems, the approaches, the manuals, everything you need to make your business a legitimate business that one day you could create an exit strategy for and actually sell that business. So don't be afraid to start a business from your home. Don't be afraid to live your life on your terms. Don't be afraid to build your dreams, because most of the time I guarantee you're doing this. You're building somebody else's dream. As an employee, you're always building somebody else's dream. There's nothing wrong with employees. I love having employees. Employees are some of the best people in the whole world, because without employees, we as business owners would never have anything. They're what make our businesses great. I love employees. But if you want to start building your own dreams and building your own things, I encourage you to do so. This is what we love to help you do, is to help you have the confidence to do it, believe that you can do it, and help you start that business. Once again, my name is Eric Rios. If you need anything at all, you can text me on my cell phone, 314-591-0479. I'd love to hear from you. We're here to help you grow your life and your business.